Hello, my name is Ems. I go by Woozy Kyoko here on YouTube. My other socials will be in the description. So today's a chill day. I've had a lot to do this past week and weekend. My energy has been kind of all over the place and yeah, but finally got my new phone holder stand. I'm not using it right now, but I will use it for the video. And for today's video, I'm gonna be shuffling my tarot card deck. I had this idea last night and I was like, I should do that. Lately, I've kind of had art block with some of my ideas because it's like I have so much stuff I gotta do, but I don't want to record each project, I guess. Since I'm uploading my TikToks onto my YouTube shorts on my downtime, like whenever I'm like busy doing other things, that's helping, but I don't want to post all of those at once. Long story short, I had the idea that maybe today I should try to just draw whatever comes to mind or whatever I feel once I shuffle my tarot card deck. Basically, I'm just gonna shuffle my cards. I'll have my crystals out, and whatever I end up pulling, I'm going to show on camera and then read from my little booklet what the card is and what it's saying and all that. And I can show that as well. I can show the pages. And you can pause and read because I do not have those cards memorized. Kudos to anybody that can just like look at the card and be like, oh, this means this, this, and this. Cause girl. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be shuffling them, showing the cards, and then reading it, drawing whatever comes to mind, what I feel when I think about what's being said on the card, if that makes sense. And I am still figuring out what I want my intro and outro to be, but I think I'm gonna try to make a very short animation or something, even if it's like a few seconds, just like my own little intro outro thing. But that's like, I'm gonna do that on my own time. But for this video, I'm just gonna do, I guess, a tarot card drawing video. I guess that's what this is. Maybe that'll be the title, maybe it won't. But on to the video, and thank you so much for watching. So when I revealed the cards, I drew a little bit and then revealed the second one and so forth. So I didn't really know the whole reading. I just knew as I went along. With that being said, for the first card, Two of Pentacles, it really did resonate because I have been juggling a lot and I think I really do need to focus on what projects I should focus on more than others, because so far I've just been like doing a little bit here and there for a bunch of different things. I do think I have a pretty set plan of how I can manage around my baby schedule though, so that's cool. The second card was Eight of Cups, which is self-discovery, exploration. It was basically saying in order to really be on the path of self-discovery, I should let go of what's familiar and comfortable, and this can help me with new opportunities. It was also saying to let go of old patterns that I'm sure don't really align with me anymore. I think those old patterns for me would be just starting too much all at once. What's really been helping me lately is just journaling and writing down like what I need to do to reevaluate myself with priorities and everything. I was doing that for certain projects, but I think I need to do that with my schedule. That way I can feel less hectic throughout the day, because I'm also trying to homeschool my baby, and while she's only less than 3, I think it's important that I can have time to be one-on-one with her without stretching it super long throughout the day and end up burning myself out while trying to do all of this. The third card I pulled was the High Priestess, and according to this book, it has a message kind of talking about intuition, mystery. I think what helps me connect with my intuition and maybe just bring out a lot of thoughts that might be helpful for my subconscious is going outside and connecting with nature. Being around nature really gives me more ideas and really helps my brain calm down, because I might not always be super stressed or anxious, but my brain is always just going and going, and it really quiets it down. I feel like I've also been doing really well with allowing things to just be and trusting in the universe and really just trying to listen to my heart and take care of myself better. I'm just gonna have to make the hard days easier for myself however I can. A section from this little paragraph in this little book that I really like, I kind of agree with, I feel like I should take this advice, is to put in effortless effort to live your truth and embody the intuitive knowledge you have deep within you. Enjoy the beautiful mystery of life and trust in the answers you receive from within and the direction you are brought as you navigate your journey. Which I totally agree. I think that trusting in my intuition and the environment that I'm in really will put my mind at ease and my heart at ease. I used to trust my whole process way more, my whole environment way more, and I feel like my life was a little bit more unstable back then. So I think I need to just tone down the noise in my brain and really trust my intuition, and maybe just go find a safe space outside that I feel comfortable in with my daughter, and really just take a moment to make my environment a little bit different but also feel good, and then I can embrace all the things that come out of me with my art. So a portion of this video is recorded a day later than the first part of the video, and I actually that whole time didn't reveal to myself the mystery card, so I do here in a little bit. And I was thinking maybe it's gonna be Magician or the Death card even. That card is usually pretty common for me to pull, but it actually was not. It was Two of Cups. And as it says in the little paper, the Two of Cups is about connection, harmony, and partnership. It seems to be saying that it's like a romantic relationship. I feel like it could also just be a relationship. Maybe like a relationship with myself or just the people I care about in my life. I think regardless though, this kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying about just trusting my environment and trusting myself. And now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, he really does support me so much and is has no issue with me being here. I usually stress myself out because I miss having my own money, and I feel like I'm so scatterbrained starting different art things, but I'm getting the hang of it, and he's super supportive, and I'm just super grateful. So I definitely think it's a good sign that the Two of Cups did show up, because that just means that my relationship with my fiance and maybe even my loved ones and myself is just going to get stronger, especially if I just continue to remain open and really just let go of all of the obsession over negativity or things I can't control. None of that's really going to help me. So if I maybe just reevaluate my priorities, let go of old habits, especially stuff like that, anything self-destructive. Really just be grateful and embrace the love that I do have in my life. Then things will continue to move on smoothly, because I kind of do fall into self-doubt, but I just keep going with whatever I can do within the day. But I need to see what I can do to make stuff easier on me and just work smarter, not harder. With all that being said, I really do feel pretty optimistic about how I can move on to this next day, because man, my weeks just fly by with everything I gotta do and adult responsibilities and all that stuff. So this is how it's looking without any color, because I do add a lot of glitter pin color. And also just the last card that I put, like the Two of Cups, I wanted to put that imagery right in the middle where that red circle is. And of course, I just draw my little family, my little family as little spirits, and add some little touch-ups, and then I start coloring with these glitter pens. I'm pretty sure these glitter pens are like pretty basic, like nothing crazy fancy, but to be honest, they weren't really bad at all, and I liked them a lot. My baby lost a few of them, so that was kind of a bummer, but I felt really nervous. I always feel nervous about coloring my drawings sometimes, but it was pretty cool, pretty fun to do. As you can tell, green is like my favorite color. Or maybe you can tell, I don't know. But along with the glitter pens, I actually got the color pencils that were shown, and those black pens. Yeah, the color pencils that were shown in the beginning, they're like rainbow in the middle. Yeah, and they're so fun. They're so fun to use. And I think I want to do maybe like a short soon, or maybe a video, I don't know, just coloring in the rainbow pencil, doodling, whatever, or maybe I just draw like specific things, but really fun to color. And I ended up doodling something later on as well in the rainbow pencil. thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, all that. Really, any interaction with this video helps and means a lot to me. I'm just trying to get all my TikTok videos downloaded so I can just post on here. And also, with that being said, I know a lot of social media platforms use a lot of your personal information regardless if you want it to or not. And I think I'm just more paranoid about TikTok, but I still also want to mainly be on YouTube. So if you're here from TikTok, if you're here from Instagram, I really appreciate you and thank you for being here. I plan on sharing way more of my projects and journey and all that, so thank you. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a really great day.